Hello. Today is a very exciting recording because a lot of things that I have been working on are coming to fruition finally, and a lot of them will be visible now. This is just some background work. This is the math recalculation that has been done based on the abilities. I did condense this, but I guess this has been opened up again. I mean, there's like still a few more things. It's a bunch of options. It's important, right? And a lot of these abilities that I've been working on. So all these various abilities within this path, then various abilities within this path. A lot of them I've started to now implement within the game itself. So these should be visible. So I can just show you some of these because they have triggers and everything like that now. So first, what I want to show is this well of impulse. So this was a Niagara effect that I worked on and created a BP for the same, which gives any pawn within its range or anything that is interactable a force that like pushes them away. So this is like a very simple thing, and this is a fixed damage spore cloud that is doing consistent 30 damage to this thing. I've added certain more abilities after that. So like if you see this, like I hit this guy after 10 seconds because right now it's 10 seconds per ability trigger. This thing will explode for about 100 damage. There you go. And if I hit it, it will do a bigger explosion which does about 3 times the damage as of now because of the passive level. Based on if the passive level is higher, it will do more damage. One more thing that has been added is this is there. So if I kill something with a melee attack, now it will spawn a void as well as a spore cloud in the middle of it because two abilities have triggers linked to the same. Furthermore, I can show you another ability which activates if I wall run for about 3 seconds on the wall. So it should activate, I think, on this wall. There we go. So that's like a trail of fire that has been created. So this also does damage to entities based on your attack stat on time of activation. Another thing that I want to show is an ability which basically increases the player's base movement speed by about 2%. If you run for a if you wall run for a cumulative of 10 seconds. So even if you get off the wall, it's perfectly fine as the number remains and it keeps going up. So as you can see, like energize propped up at the top left over there, which is increasing my speed by about 2%. And this is a permanent upgrade until you change rooms. Speaking of rooms, okay. So the other ability that was on shooting now has an actual trigger, which is the grenade, and it can spawn the desolate void. So right now the voids have the same duration because that is how the abilities have been written down, but essentially that is how that works. Moving on, there was this map that was created with the help of Kang. I worked on providing some feedback for the same because it was required. And now our maps feel a lot more wall runnable, which was a very important thing that we learned from feedback at the FPS event. So if I can just showcase that. So we are working out the kinks on the lighting right now, but as you can see, this map is very wall run friendly and also produces multiple areas where the players can have interesting events. So if I were to show you that, if I go up here, like you can stand up there, right? And like it's just small things like that that like add to the player experience and allow them to create interesting stories within the game itself. Other than that, Kang's work is phenomenal as always, and it looks great. So that's been majority of the work. I'm gonna continue working on the abilities and add some more, and the game's coming together. It feels good.